Have you ever found yourself eagerly waiting for a sequel to a movie you loved? Um, well, if you're a fan of Gerard Butler's action-packed film Plane, you're not alone. Um, uh, Before diving into the details, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. And um, 2 years have passed since Plane soared into theaters, captivating audiences with its thrilling tale of a pilot and a suspected criminal teaming up to save passengers after a crash in a war zone. And it was a roller coaster ride that showcased Butler's impressive talent. As a fan of Plane, which has become a favorite on Netflix, I often wonder about the sequel that was announced some time ago. Uh, what's the status of this much anticipated follow up? So let's explore what we know so far. I must admit, I had almost forgotten about Plane until it popped up on Netflix. I remember watching it during its opening weekend and being completely hooked. However, with so many other Gerard Butler films released since then, it slipped my mind until it reappeared on my screen. Um, just like Geostorm, which gained a second life on Netflix, Plane is now making waves in the streaming world. Revisiting Plane was uh, a blast. While it may not have had the explosive moments of Butler's other films, it certainly delivered some intense scenes that kept me on the edge of my seat. Now, the buzz around uh, the sequel, aptly titled Ship, has piqued my curiosity. Um, what can we expect from this new installment? Here's a brief overview of what's been revealed since its announcement. In February 2023, just as Plane was raking in $75 million at the box office, uh, news broke that a sequel called Ship was in the works. This announcement came swiftly after the original film's success, showcasing the producer's confidence in the franchise. Uh, Initially, there were plans to start filming by the end of that year, but those plans fell through shows. It leaves me wondering what the future holds for this exciting sequel that had so much promise. Uh, Interestingly, Ship will shift the focus from Butler's character Brody Torrance to Mike Coulter's character Louis Gaspar. Uh, in the first film, Gaspar was a former soldier accused of murder, and the sequel will explore his journey after the events of Plane. After escaping with a sack of money, Gaspar finds himself hiding as a stowaway on a cargo ship, unaware that it's involved in a human trafficking operation. The story is set to take a darker turn, and I can't wait to see how it unfolds. Uh, However, the production of Ship faced a significant setback due to the 2023 writers and actors strikes, which halted many Hollywood projects. The Coulter recently shared that the strike disrupted their plans, leaving the future of the sequel uncertain. Uh, while it's unclear if the delays are temporary or permanent, uh, I remain hopeful that we'll see Ship come to life, despite the disappointment of the long wait. I'm optimistic that these delays might allow Butler to reprise his role in some capacity. Um, he's been busy with other projects, but wouldn't it be great to see him back in action? And after all, who wouldn't want to see Bertie Torrance back in the cockpit, ready to take on new challenges? Perhaps Ship will find its way into the 2026 film lineup, and I'm excited at the thought of more adventures from this series. Uh, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.